Good morning, grade 2s. This morning I want to show you your position, and I want to pretend that I'm one of you before we start with our lesson on the whiteboard. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope that you're all enjoying doing the cursive. Some of the work that I've seen is really beautiful, and I want to thank you for that. And I want to encourage you to keep going, because it gets easier and easier the more we practice. Right, so right now, remember every morning I show you how to fold the paper. But folding the paper on the whiteboard and folding it here might not be equally easy for you to see. So I brought my piece of paper to the table today, and I've got a chair here, and I'm sitting on my chair like you would be sitting, more or less. And I want to show you how to fold the paper sitting down. So I take these two corners at the bottom, and then I fold them over, and I put this corner there, and I put that corner there, neatly the corners on each other, and then I fold it down, and then I take these two corners at the bottom there, and I fold them up, putting this corner on that one and that one on that one. There we go. And now once again, I have my 4 lines on which I can write. We are going to take our pencil. Remember how you should hold your pencil always. Come. I want to see those pinches coming down. Pick it up. Fold the tall finger over and crawl forward. That is excellent. Right, I see you did that beautifully. And then when you start writing, remember what I said. If this is the middle of your body. If you are right-handed, you move your page a little bit and you tilt it up like that. Can you see? It's now not lying straight in front of me. It is slightly tilted up like that in front of me. There's the middle of my body, and here's my work. That is when I'm right-handed. Of course, if I'm left-handed, I'm going to have to tilt the paper up like this. Can you see? Because now I will be writing with my left hand. Right. Right-handed people like this. If you write with your right hand, and if you write with your left hand, it's going to lie more like that. Okay. And then when you write, remember this hand is not a lazy hand. Don't hide it. Don't put it under your leg like some of you like to sit. Okay. Put it on the paper. Once you've turned your paper up nicely, you put your hand on your paper to secure it so that it stays in one position while you are working. And then when you work, I need you to sit up nicely. Remember, if you are going down over your work like this, you're going to have eye strain. So, you need to take your ruler and you need to measure at least that distance. From there to there, that is the distance between your eyes and your work. You should not have less space than the length of a ruler between your eyes and your work. Okay, so I hope you saw that and you will remember that. Remember to write with a sharp pencil. Your work is always neater when you work with a sharp pencil. And then you are going to secure your work nicely. You're going to sit up, back straight, feet together. I don't know if you can see my feet, but my feet are nicely together at the bottom there. Okay. And I'm going to have my back straight, feet together, hold the book with one hand, and then while I'm sitting up nicely, I go up, finger space, and I'm doing my handwriting on my piece of paper. And when I work here, I'm doing it with 2 fingers. Can you see that? My spacing is 2 fingers. Okay. Now that you've seen that, I will show you on the board exactly what we're going to do today. Thank you for watching this part. Stay with me, don't go away. We are going to do the next part now. Okay. We're going to, first of all, we'll start with our eye exercises. My video support is not. Oh my goodness. Are we continuing? Okay, right. It was my video support got a bit stuck there. But in any case, we will carry on. This is fun and games today. So you look at your thumb and then you go forward with your thumb. Look to something at the back, back to your thumb and come back. Slowly forward, look up, come back to your thumb, back to your eye. Forward, look up, back to your thumb and bring it back to your nose. Right, now put your thumb sideways and we are going to go to the sides. There we go. Keeping the head still all the time. And now my favorite one is the lazy 8. Right, so this is what it looks like. This is what the pattern looks like, and this is what we do with our thumbs. And I love this because it teaches you some midline crossing as well. Tomorrow we'll do some midline crossing exercises as well. So you put your thumb up and you go up and around to the left, up and around to the right, up and around to the left, up and around to the right, up. My eyes are moving. My eyes are moving. I'm keeping my head still. There we go. And now with the left hand, up and around, up to the right, up to the left, up to the right, up to the left, up to the right, up to the left, up to the right. Okay. I'm not going to do other exercises for the sake of time now. So we are just going to go straight into our handwriting lesson, of which we are going to start with the line that we always use in cursive. Every start of every single small letter in cursive starts with this one. And it's with the old man walking up the hill. Also the one that I did on the piece of paper. Okay, so I'm putting 4 fingers in on the board and from the bottom up. And we keep on moving up. Up, 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 up. And remember, it's not a line going straight up. It is more slanted. Right, so the next one we're going to practice is up, straight, down. Right, so put your hand space, your finger space in. 2 fingers for you, 4 for me. So we go up, straight, down. That's it, that's it. I can see some of you are going on very nicely. Up, straight, down. Well done. Up, straight, down. Up, straight, down. Well done. The next part of the letter E we're going to practice again today. And tomorrow I've got something fun for you to do. I'm going to show you 2 cursive letters that comes out of this pattern. So if you do well today, we'll do that. So this one is we're going to practice going down, around, away. And we are going to space where? At the top, because we start at the top. down, smaller round away. Space at the top, down, smaller round away. Space at the top, down, smaller round away. Space at the top, down, smaller round away. There we go. Now we are going to do the one where we are just going to follow through with a pattern. And I saw some lovely drawings and pictures from the pattern, and I loved it. I loved it. So keep on doing those. Right, so we're going to go up, straight down, smaller round, up. Straight down, smaller round, up. Straight down, smaller round, up. Am I lifting my hand? No. Straight down, smaller round away. Straight down, smaller round away. And it's better if you talk to yourself while you do it. It's very important that you say something, because it's a reminder to you every time. And some of you really need to remember that there's a smaller round at the bottom, and also this is straight down. Remember the Tower of Terror. And keep on with your lovely patterns that you're doing for me. Actually, I think today we are just going to fill up this one here with maybe some of those. What do you think? And we can make them different colors. Yeah. So we can get creative. There we go. And one more. And what will we do in this one? Maybe a few half circles. There we go. See, I'm doing a nice pattern. For those of you who love patterns, and I know that's just about all of you. So we're going to do a few patterns, and when we add in some colors, it's going to look very beautiful. Enjoy working on this and mastering your cursive E pattern. Bye for now.